Hello guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Esther. Today I'll be showing us how to sew this Victorian corset. I'll do a tutorial on how to these are my pieces that I cut earlier on. I cut them on my fabric and I added 3/4 inch of allowance on all the side apart from the center front, which I cut on fold, and the upper part I added 1/2 inch allowance. While every other part I added 3/4 inch, which is 0.75. And I went ahead to iron them with my hairstay. I ironed my lining as well with my hairstay. So I'll take the center front and pick the first pieces like this. The center front 1 and the center front 2. The center front 1 I cut it on fold. The center front 2 I cut 2 pieces. So I will take it and use the 3/4 inch that I added for the allowance to sew it down. Pin it down like this. Then I'll pick the side front and join it like this as well. Pin it down, and this is where our base will be. Go ahead and pin it down. If you don't have enough pin, if you have enough pin, make sure you pin everything down before taking it to your machine. Do the same thing with the line. This is what we are having for the front. Go ahead and open it up and iron it down flat. The reason why I added 3/4 inch is because of I want to use the allowance as my boning casing. So I also join the lining as well. Don't worry about the upper part. You trim off and shape it properly. So when you're joining it, what I did is I started joining it from the hemline. So I wanted the hemline to be all the upper part, you can trim it off. So I will go ahead and open it up and iron. So now going to the back part. This is my center back and I will be lacing it. So I added 3/4 inch allowance on all of it. The upper part is 1/2 inch allowance. Now I'll pick the center back, which I cut 2 pieces. Pick this center back 2, which I also cut it 2 pieces. You go and pick them up and join them like this. If you've not watched the cutting part, please go to my channel and watch it, or I'll leave it the link in the description box so that you watch it so that you understand what is happening. Go ahead and pin them up. Another good thing is that you don't throw the pattern away. Make sure when you are ironing your hairstay, you arrange them properly, and as you are cutting it, you are placing your pattern back so that you will not mix them up. Okay, I will join them up like this and go ahead. Let me go and join this one first. Now that I've joined this one, I will pick up the last part, which is the side back, and place it where it's supposed to be. I have notations there. I placed arrows there so that we know which side will go to which side. Then I'll go ahead and join them using my 3/4 inch. I will do the same thing with the lining. Bring them back. Bring them back. Go ahead and join them. Bring them back. This is what we are having. The front and the back pieces joined together. And you see, I've trimmed the upper part. Now I will take the back, I will join the back and the front the side using allowance that I added for the joining. I'll go ahead and join it on the side like this. Bring it yes. I did the same thing with the lining as well. This is what we're having. Then I went ahead to iron the side seam open. Iron them open, and then the curve side I went ahead to notch it. And this is the boning that we'll be using. This is a plastic bone. Even though at the end of the day my boning was not enough, the plastic bone was not enough, I ended up using adding regular bones to it, but I will advise you use plastic bone for yours. There's a reason why I'm saying that. So I'll take it to my machine and create my boning channel. Remember, the allowance I left for this joining is 3/4 of an inch, so I will use 1/2 inch. I'll be leaving 1/2 inch space for the boning so that I will be able to pass my boning freely. Let me take it to the machine, and it's only the lining, the main fabric I'll be creating the boning channel. I'm not adding boning to the lining. So this is me showing us how to create your boning channel. You can go ahead and use your tape. As you're sewing it, you'll be measuring it using your tape rule, just like I am showing us. Created a line, and the line is not that visible here, but I will turn to the right side. You can see it's better than the wrong side. That's how you're going to be creating your channel for your boning until you create it all on the parts that you're going to be boning. You see how the channels are looking like. Make sure you follow it, but you're not going to be boning your side seam, so it's only this channel, the joining part, the part that you cut for the boning, or the pieces that you cut, but apart from the side seam. So as I said earlier on, plastic bones were not enough, so I went ahead to add regular bones. But I advise you, if you are making something like this, I advise you not to use regular bones, because at the end of the day, when you put on your outfit, it tends to bend and then squeeze, something like that. But plastic bones last longer and they are firmer. So I will take it to my machine again and use the lining to turn the neckline. I'll go ahead and notch it. After attaching the lining to the main outfit, I'll notch it round. Then I will take it back and stitch it, bending the allowance towards the lining, and this is what we are having. Once you top stitch your lining, the lining will fall automatically on its own even without ironing. Now I will pick my bones and make sure I sharpen the top of the bone so that it will pass freely. Then insert it. Make sure when you are inserting it, what I normally do, I will measure the length of the bone channel. I will measure it, whatever I have, I deduct ½ inch from it, and then I will use that to cut the bones instead of me inserting it and pull it. This way I will just cut it and then push it inside, and that is it. Then I will use my pin to secure it so that the bones will not move. Make sure when you are inserting it, you push them to the end very well. And this is what we are having after inserting all the bones. It was not easy though the channel that I created was easy, but because of, I believe it's because of the hairstyle, especially the Regiland's bones, they were giving me a lot of issue. But at the end of the day, remember this saying, a patient dog eats the fattest bone, right? At the end of the day, I was able to insert all of them. Now I went ahead to iron it down. You have to use a very hot iron. If possible, use a wet pieces and iron it flat. And this is what we are having. This is what I'm having. Now I will take it to the machine again and close the side. But before I do that, I will go ahead and mark the point that I want to place my loop. I'll be giving marking 1.5 inch. I'll be leaving 1.5 inch space. You can leave whatever allowance or space you want. If you want it to be fuller, you can use 1 inch, 3/4 inch or ½ inch. It depends on what you want. Then I'll go ahead and cut the loops like this. Mine was 1.5 inch and it was 10 inch, 10 on each side, so I cut 20 pieces. Took it to the machine and then I place it. I use the lining to turn it, to turn the side, turn the hemline. Every part of it is closed. Now I will open a space here, and this is the space. The space that I opened was up to 6 inches because it's having boning, so it will be difficult to turn it if you leave a small space. Then I'll turn everything inside out. Turn everything inside out, and this is what I'm having. This is what I'm having. Make sure you pull everything out. And if you place your lacing loops properly, everything will be neat and beautiful. Now I'll take it to the machine and lock this place, top stitch it up so that opening will not be left open like that. This is what I'm having. You see how beautiful this is coming out. I'll go ahead and iron everything flat again. Make sure you iron then you work. Please pardon me that stain in front that we're seeing. My iron stained the outfit. Now I created a channel very close to the lacing, the loops for the lacing. I created a channel there, so I will open the small space on the at the hemline where I created the channel. Just a little space, I will open it there so that I will be able to insert my bones on that area. I have to create a channel for another bone there, so I'll go ahead and insert my bone there. Make sure you trim the rough, smoothing the head of your boning before inserting it, so you know how it should. I'll go ahead and insert it, and then we see how it's going inside smoothly. lock it there. Then I will do the same thing on the other side. I will also lock it there. Please don't forget to subscribe if you've not done so, and give this video a thumbs up if you find it interesting. Please like and share. So this is what I'm having. Also iron it so that that place will be flat. Now this is my lacing, created lacing for the loops, so go ahead and insert it. And voila guys, this is what we're having. See how beautiful this came out. Don't worry so much about the cross points. When you wear it, it will be relaxed. And the stain, please pardon me, my iron stained the outfit. So this is just for the sake of tutorial. It's for tutorial sake. This brings us to the end of our tutorial, guys. I hope this will be of help to someone out there. Thank you so much for watching to this point. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and give this video a thumbs up. Thank you for watching. God bless you wherever you're watching me from. God bless Nigeria. Let's stay safe and show love to one another. See you in my next video. Love you guys. Bye. I will see the reason why I say you should not use ridge line. I will see how my own is bending, even though I'm glad with the outcome. I have a big tummy, but see how this matched my tummy in. I'm glad with the outcome. But use a plastic bone, please. Don't use ridge line. Use plastic bone. Thank you.